Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, and I'm taking you guys on an adventure today. And today's adventure will be going to Universal Studios Florida theme park, because I live pretty close to it. And my journey is going to take us to check out the new Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit roller coaster. That's the newest ride there. And I'm also going to check out the little construction site that surrounds the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is coming in spring 2010. Anyways, you saw me earlier. That was me taking a ride on the expressway, which is a toll road, and now I got into I-4, and check out this absurd traffic. Anyways, I find the theme park exit here, so I'm going to journey forward here, and looks like I missed the exit, but that's okay. I can always catch the next exit. Here we go. This is me entering Universal Studios area. Look kids, we're at Wally World, yeah! So anyways, what are we going to do first? First, we're going to walk through City Walk. You can see a little NBA City, you can see the Hard Rock Cafe restaurant, looks like the Coliseum, which I kind of like. And right over here, you can see the entrance to Universal Studios, and this is where we'll be going first. After this, we'll be going to the Islands of Adventure. But at Universal, we'll be checking out this ride here. That's the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit roller coaster. So let's check it out. This is the entrance. You can see the little wait time sign and the little thing. Here's what the seats look like. On the front console, you pick your music. Anyways, I'm going to go on this roller coaster. And by the way, this is not me. I'm actually the one filming this, of course. But if you want to see yourselves on this roller coaster, after the ride, you can buy footage of you riding the ride. Alright, so this is how it starts. You start off at almost a 90-degree angle, then you fall all the way down here. And while you're doing this, you are listening to music. And it's pretty sweet. And you pick your own music. Well, you have like a choice of what kind of music you want to listen to. And there's a lot of little turns on this ride. As you guys know, the Prince of Macedon, I get extreme motion sickness. And that's one of the reasons why I can't play first-person shooters. And that's another reason why I should not have ridden this ride. So I'm going to do a little reenactment of my motion sickness. This is me, and that's me holding my head, and yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed that little thing there. Alright, so that's fun. We're going to go to the Islands of Adventure now. We're going to check out the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Here's the entrance. There's that little lighthouse right there. Made of rocks, I guess. And it's a very quiet day, apparently. Very sunny, though. And this is where our adventure will begin. We're going to check out the construction site for Harry Potter, and there's the Hulk ride right there. This is when you first come into the park. That green roller coaster, that's the Hulk ride. In the very back, you can see the Jurassic Park area, and right there, you see that little purple castle way in the back. We're gonna zoom in. That is Hogwarts Castle. It's still being constructed, so we're gonna make our way all the way around there. And right there's a submarine. I'm not sure what that is, and why I didn't stop recording. And here's a little Dr. Seuss area. This is where I'll be walking through first to get to the Harry Potter area. And here I take a little stop at this little restaurant here. It's called Mythos. It's a Greek mythology type restaurant. And it looks pretty cool. I think it's been voted like the #1 theme park restaurant, like consecutively. So it's a very sweet thing. I don't know if you guys can read that little banner right there, because I can't. And here's the entrance to the Poseidon's Fury. Look at this. Look at the structure here. It's pretty sweet looking. They should make like a Rome Total War like ride. That'd be awesome. Anyways, can any of you guess which movie this vehicle was used in? Take a guess, anybody. Take a guess. And right there's a mirror. And as you guys know, the Prince of Macedon does not like mirrors. All right. So if you guessed Jurassic Park 2, then congratulations. You watched a lot of movies. Alright, so here we finally made it to the Harry Potter area, and this is my footage here. And this Harry Potter area is going to be really sweet. It opens in spring 2010, and without going into too much detail, you are going to be able to go into the Hogwarts Castle. You can visit the Hogsmeade Village, ride some rides, try pumpkin juice, etc., etc. It's going to be a really good time for Harry Potter fans. Alright, so now I'm just going to let you guys look at some video footage and some still images of the little construction area of Harry Potter. And while you're watching, we're going to do a little fun interview with some fellow gamers around the world. And in case you're new to my channel, you should know that I'm a gamer myself. That's why everything here will be gamer-oriented. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask 2 questions to my fellow gamers, and we're going to hear the responses. And the first question will be related to what they think about this world of Harry Potter coming to Florida in 2010. Second question, I'm going to make these same people read a dramatic line from the Harry Potter movies. Alright, so the first question is, what do you think about the upcoming Wizarding World of Harry Potter?
Well, Prince, it's interesting you should ask about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I am very much looking forward to taking a trip there. I want to see Ollivander's Wand Shop, Zonko's, Honeydukes, the Three Broomsticks, and a lot of the other attractions they're going to have. I've always wondered what it'll be like to experience the Wizarding World, since I remember all those years ago, waiting on the owl to bring the Hogwarts letter.
What's my opinion of the American amusement park in Orlando? Well, I gotta say, as not a fan of Harry Potter, I don't really care. But I imagine that all you potheads, see what I did there, yeah, will love it.
The main objective for a theme park is to shock and awe, so it would certainly be a very impressive sight, and worthwhile to drop by in if you're close by. And it would be great fun for a family, great fun for fans. But if I would go hundreds of miles across the sea to visit this theme park, no. I'd rather go skiing here in Norway.
Are you kidding me? This is like the best idea for a theme park ever. First chance I get, I'm gonna buy myself a wand and try to buy an owl. Dude, that would be freaking sweet. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty curious to see what butterbeer and fire whiskey taste like.
Me parece que el proyecto es una maravilla. Definitivamente será una gran oportunidad para vivir lo que es el universo de Harry Potter. Sobre todo para los fans que nunca hemos experimentado nada igual. Debe de ser una experiencia para toda la vida.
As an avid fan of Harry Potter, I fully endorse this event/product.
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Well, it's quite a good idea, and I suspect it will do well, but I think they're longing Harry Potter out now. I mean, the books are finished, there's no real need for more things to be created about it.
Look, mate, I am just happy that this theme park is getting built on the other side of the planet. I've just had it with Harry Potter. I mean, you can't act, the movies suck. I mean, the books are good, but enough already!
Alright, so that was the first question. They did pretty well with that, so let's go see how they do when they have to read a dramatic line from the Harry Potter movie.
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. I saw myself conjure the Patronus, so I knew I could do it this time. Because, well, I had already done it. Does that make any sense?
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because I've already done it. Does that make sense?
You were right, Hermione. It was my dad I saw earlier. It wasn't me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because I already done it. Does that make sense?
Blimey, you were right, Hermione. It wasn't me dad I saw earlier, it was me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because I already done it. Does that make sense, sweet cheeks?
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
By golly gosh, you're right, Hermione. It was not me that conjured up the Patronus before. It was my father, came in busy, and the king of the fortress. Me, before the catchpot roses. Does that make sense, old chap?
So, I'd say, generally speaking, the gamers I interviewed here were all generally favorable to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter coming in spring 2010 to Florida. And if they did not like it, then it was probably too far for them to actually worry about. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for everyone who participated